Now, why don't you get into it, Tony? Why? What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Tuesday Rehearsals. It's me, John from RockBranded. As always, we bring you 3 Guys and 3 Songs, where we discuss 3 songs that you can find on our podcast pre-pro group in Facebook, and vote to see if our songs are better or your songs are better or whatnot. And as always, I'm joined by the illustrious Dave Colbert, Dave Colbert and Tony Shannon. Sorry about that, Dave. I got you mixed up with your cousin Steve.
Now, hold up. Tony couldn't show up today.
Tony's not here.
Tony's not here. You get the Reverend today.
Oh, I see that.
And
Nice
I'm here with my traveling Riverside sideshow. Selling snake oil to the converted.
Ooh, nice. So I'll take 2 bottles of snake oil, please. Dave, why don't you tell us what you're about?
It's in the mail.
What'd you say, John?
I was just saying, why don't you introduce yourself and let everybody know for the first timers?
Well, I'm Dave Colbert, and I'm from Rabid Gorilla Records. You can find out all about Rabid Gorilla Records at rabidgorilla.com someday.
Very good, very good. So
Follow Cooperstone Badge on Instagram.
that was my cat. Cats are always causing trouble in here. So
2 words, John. Pussy control.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, those are
They make pretty good. They make pretty good violin strings.
Yeah, yeah. So this week we're getting into guilty pleasures. Like each one of us posted one of our guilty pleasure songs. I know what I want to say about my song, and I actually liked everyone else's entry this week too. I like Tony's entry. I like Dave's entry a lot. And but who wants to start? Who wants to go first? Or do you want me to go first?
I think it's my turn to go first.
Okay.
I don't know who's keeping track, but anyway, I haven't gone first for a while, so I want to go first. All right, my song was Rio by Duran Duran, released back in 1982. And her name is Rio, and she dances on the stand. Yeah, that's how you know about that song.
Thanks for reminding me how much I hate fucking Duran Duran and why. I fucking hate.
It's I'm not a big Duran Duran fan either, but
that's why it's
guilty pleasure.
Exactly.
Well,
And if you had to pick a terrible one, you picked a really good terrible one.
I on the other hand, am a huge Duran Duran fan, and have been for a long time. I think that they're. I was a fan of them ever since like Hungry Like the Wolf, which came out after Rio, and then as a result, Rio kind of blew up again because Hungry Like the Wolf pretty much put them on the map, and then they did the Reflex and. One of my favorite, we talked about doing supergroups. One of my favorite supergroups of all time was Power Station, but yeah, which was awesome. It was like it's.
I'm just watching Tony here.
Yeah, Tony's about to walk off.
This is why it's guilty pleasures, right?
That's right.
Exactly. Well, the thing is, it's like I don't consider it a guilty pleasure. I think they're pretty influential for given the fact that they were probably the last boy band, if you will.
Go ahead.
Play their instruments.
Oh, he froze up.
Oh, you guys froze too. So.
Oh, well, you're the one recording, so we were the ones frozen.
Yeah. So, my internet connection is unstable. But yeah, so I've always loved Duran Duran, and Power Station was probably one of my favorite supergroups ever. They released one album. It was like the Andy and John Taylor and Robert Palmer, and I'm like hitting you up with a ton of Power Station shit tonight, Tom. You're gonna like hate it. I'm gonna tag you in a million Power Station posts tonight in the group and just all over Facebook in general. Just be prepared. Just want to let you know. So.
Oh boy. Try to hold it together, Tony. Hold it together.
Right. I'm sorry, Cooperstone. It's Cooperstone.
Yeah, Tony's not here today.
Yeah, Tony's not here today. It's
Oh, no, I took off the sunglasses. I don't know who's here. No, honestly, you know, Duran, you could do worse. I mean,
it's just that song. There's something about that song. I don't know if it's the bass line or what, but it just, I find myself singing it in the car, you know, one of those songs.
okay. Jack, what was yours now?
Mine was Mean by Taylor Swift.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. You want to talk about a guilty pleasure? Well,
I like it better than Dave's pick.
Well, I personally like it because I was, you know, believe it or not, I was picked on a lot, like from grammar school all the way up to high school. But I think the first time I heard that song, I kind of connected on that level because she's talking about somebody who's bullying her, and how she's gonna, you know, someday she's gonna be, you know, she's gonna be huge, she's gonna be famous and whatnot, and here she is, huge and famous, and you know, so I really connected with it. I think it's kind of a cute song. I think it's a catchy little melody, and just I don't know, you know, it's like.
My heart bleeds for Taylor Swift.
Why not? You know. Well, no. I mean,
Tough life, right?
She's doing all right for herself now. So I mean, she made her point. Yeah. But
you know, Stevie Nicks used to sing songs about her boyfriends too, and she made them stand up there and play like a guitar while she sang them.
Right. Yeah, and like, you know. And she made them play in a band with the guy she cheated with playing drums. So.
And possibly a girl that she cheated. And there was a lot of sleeping around going in that band.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, and a landslide brought it down.
That band definitely set the bar really, really high for interpersonal relationships. And you know, like, I don't think there's any other band that can kind of really compare, like who like, I mean, maybe Smashing Pumpkins, I'm assuming, maybe the Pixies, like I'm not even sure if like any of those,
I don't know,
you know, mixture of guy and girl groups actually went into the debauchery as deeply as
yeah, they're
acted. So.
Yeah, I can't think of anybody off the top of my head now.
No. So.
I mean, Hart could have done something, but as far as I know, none of them really did, you know?
No.
The Brady Five.
The Brady.
We all know something was going on up in that
Something was definitely going on there, yeah.
Something going on.
There's some skeletons in the closet.
What are you gonna do? It's like I'm sure it's like your dad marries this woman and stuff like that, and you know, she's got 3 daughters, and it doesn't seem like that big of a deal. Then you and the oldest daughter just happen to hit puberty roughly around the same time, and it's like,
you know, none of those people were actually related, right?
That's what I'm saying. A case could perfectly be made as to why, like, Greg and Marcia could hook up. You know what I mean? It's like, why not? My season was
Greg was too big.
I don't know. I'm
stepmom.
I don't know. I'm a Mary Ann guy. You know. Mary Ann.
Oh, from Gilligan's Island.
I gotta say, John, I wasn't too. I didn't really like your pick this week. I'm sorry. I'm not a Taylor Swift fan, and probably never will be.
I did. You got my vote, John.
Well, you know, I'm not rushing out buying her new album, or like, you know, can't wait for her to appear in concert again either. I mean, I'm not really. I just like that song. That's all, you know. So.
Yeah, this is a pleasure. That's fine.
Now I could have chosen from millions and millions of stuff, man. You know, I thought about Neil Diamond. I thought of Barry Manilow. Oh man, I thought about some horrible stuff. But I went with a song that I figured that you guys probably hadn't heard before.
I had heard it before. I think you introduced me to it. Or somebody did. It's a good song. I liked it.
But not
Very
punk.
catchy. Well, tell them what it is.
Yeah, I forget. I can't remember exactly what it was because I've never heard it before.
It's a band called The Regrets from Los Angeles.
Okay. Yeah.
And it's got like a sort of feminine spell into that at the end. Yeah, the E-T-T-E at the end. Anyway, they supposedly punk band. They're not punk as far as I can tell. But they've got some good songs, and that one happens to be one of my favorites.
They kind of
It's called. What's it called? Tell them what it's called.
I can't think of the name of the song off the top of my head.
Hey now. Hey now.
Hey now. He's always got information right in front of my screen. I've got my screens doing weird ass shit. He's getting information.
Right.
Try to be professional, Tony.
That's the great thing about Dave. Like Dave's like he's our research guy. Like he does all the Wikipedia stuff and everything like that. It's like if we're like, oh, I picked the song because I like it, and Dave's like, well, I Wikipedia'd it, and
Let me put on my glasses.
Yeah. Love that. I love that, and that's a great element to our, to the scrappiest little podcast here on the internet. So. Hey, quick question: what did you guys think of that little blooper reel I did with Adam and stuff like that, and Susan?
I liked it.
It's pretty good, man. Yeah. I get no complaints. I know you're trying to find space for yourself over there.
Right. Well.
I wish I could help with the video stuff more, man. I haven't got my stuff set up right.
Well, yeah, it's just been weird. You know what I mean? It's like more than anything else. It's not even about like I don't really have the equipment. It's like partially I don't have it set up. Another part of it is like she's got a lot of shit going on too. So she's like, oh, I'm on a call until like 4, and then it's like I gotta all right, I gotta rush her off and then rush on myself. It's like just stupid shit like that, you know. But yeah, we're working on it.
You'll land on your feet.
Yeah, no, I'm pretty confident that I'm less freaked out this week than I was last week. That's for sure.
Yep.
You know, so which is a good thing, and I'm pretty excited too because I'm going to be releasing I'll be uploading by the time this video is uploaded, the other 2 videos will have already gone live. But I'm basically uploading the one-on-one interview series. 2 interviews I did like over a month ago. I'm going to upload them just to get them out because they're, with COVID and everything like that, they're starting to become a little irrelevant. So, but I'm pretty excited, and then hopefully I'm going to start getting submissions from people for all the different local band podcasts that I want to do. So 3 Guys 3 Songs is going to be like one segment out of 4 or 5 that I'm going to be doing every week. So, so I'm pretty excited about that. And I'd love to have you guys start doing your own interviews or your own like particular niche project. I know Tony wanted to do something with Adam, and I think that would be cool, so.
Yeah, if I can get a hold of him, he's not an easy guy to get a hold of.
I know, right? Well, you can always just do it solo too, like pick somebody to Zoom chat with and just go for it, So, at some point I want to have both you guys on the interview series as, so you guys can talk about like the Cooperstone Badge and the Church of the Holy Rollers and definitely talk about what's going on with Rabid Gorilla and what's happening with Maine and whatnot. And, obviously there's a bunch of people in the group from Maine who are, itching to get their music on the podcast. And this is all over the place right now. Everyone keeps asking me like, oh, where do I submit my music? Where do I submit my music? And just bear with us, guys, because that's going to be coming real soon. So, but yeah, that's it. I don't have any contests going on this week or anything. I'm just kind of like, chilling out. So, but yeah. You guys got anything going on this week? I think I lost both you guys.
Video setup over here. That's all.
So,
You know, it's not doing video yet, but I got to do an audio and shit. So I'm gonna write some songs.
cool.
All right.
And
Write one for me, Tony.
What?
Write a song all about Dave.
Song about Dave.
Dave.
Tony, do you have like a?
I
I think I posted you. I think I may have posted your SoundCloud clip in all of our YouTube videos. But do you want to? Do you mostly upload on SoundCloud? SoundCloud, is that correct?
That's most of where I put my stuff at the moment. But I mean, the best way to get a hold of me is through Instagram. Cooperstone Badge at Instagram.
All right, cool.
Because that generally leads to all the other stuff I'm doing.
Well, yeah. You know, I find I'm getting a lot of recruits to the Facebook group from Instagram. It's pretty easy. I just I post a link to the group and let them know that we're doing this podcast and we'll be taking submissions soon and whatnot. So, if anyone just has any kind of comments or any kind of critiques or anything like that, as you all know, like not everybody is as affluent as the Wednesday morning frontman Adam at critiquing our show, or the most
Susan
God.
Susan was kind of mean to us.
Oh yeah. So well,
What was that about?
she's the most punctual fan of 2020. That's it. So I mean, here's the thing. From now on, it's like I'm
You always have to wait for Jack.
What's that?
You always have to wait for Jack. Jack takes his goddamn time.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. That's it. Taking my goddamn time. Yeah.
Okay, Boomer.
I get roped into
Okay,
so
Boomer.
much shit.
I just noticed Dave's shirt. Okay,
Hey,
Boomer.
shirt, you like that?
We love it.
There's a little
I do.
irony there because I'm pretty damn close to being a boomer myself.
Gen X, baby.
No way. No way. It's I mean I think
I'm
it's
Gen
cute.
X to the bone.
I think it's cute that millennials call us boomers. You know what I mean? It's really pretty funny. And then what happens is
I've never been called Boomer.
with the,
Boomer's a state of mind.
but the funny thing about it is like Gen X like refers to us, or not Gen X. Millennials refer to us as boomers, and then the boomers get pissed off at the millennials for it, and we just kind of like sit back and like, okay. Gen X is something.
That's true. That's true.
It's like it's. I feel like we're like Western Europe during the Cold War. You know what I mean? We could just kind of like cause problems between Russia and America and just sit back and watch it go down.
This is my USA of whatever.
Yes. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. So, you guys got anything to talk about? Anything you want to promote this week?
Not really. I'm kind of boring this week. I've been working a lot, picking up shifts.
Nice.
Yeah. Trying to make the money.
That's my new focus. I gotta get some extra cash in coming in. I gotta get some sort of a little side gig, side job that I can start doing some stuff. I'm getting Etsy sales, I'm getting eBay sales, all that stuff, and everything like that. I need a little something extra.
I think I'm getting a thunderstorm over here, guys.
We
Run
just
for the hills.
It just passed through. Just passed through here, so it's probably coming up to you now. Be my guess. So,
Thanks a lot. Thanks.
no problem. No problem. It blew out the back gate yesterday, like 2 days ago. I don't know if you saw Mel's video of her like in the hail. She picked out a hailstone. Picked up a hailstone like that big.
Yeah, we have some pretty big ones here too.
It was something else. So I just don't I don't get that concept. Like, how does hail form on such a hot day?
The air up there isn't hot.
No, I know, but the thing is, like, you would think.
Also, what happens is the low pressure front goes through, right? And the lower the pressure, the lower the temperature it takes to freeze. I mean, the higher the temperature it takes to freeze. So it forms.
Hey, who brought Poindexter?
Sorry, the Reverend's a lot smarter than I am.
Well, I can appreciate all that. I don't understand how it's like a giant asteroid that enters our atmosphere can get burned down to a pebble this size but then like a falling piece.
What if the color blue that I see isn't the same color blue you see?
Well, what I'm saying
What
is,
if every molecule in our finger was its own solar system?
you'd think with the friction alone, that thing would be gone. Like, how does that happen? You know,
Are you feeling?
oh, there's,
Are you feeling boxed in or drawn out?
I'm stuck. Help me! Help me! Help me!
Next week for more LSD tale.
It's so
That's
funny.
what
When
this
people
is.
tune into 3Guys 3Songs.
DMT trip around, but yeah.
There we go.
Ooh, that's some cool screensaver you got going on there, bro. I
All
love
right,
how
yeah,
people-
tune in next week. Let's end this while it's still on a good note.
Tune in next week for like another wet weather update and
It's gotta be sunny or rainy.
we'll see if Jack gets the concept of hail by then. You know what I mean? Like, just like, I don't understand. It's like, you know, there are plenty of subjects I can go on and on about and everything like that, but there's like certain subjects that I just go completely caveman on. I'm like, I don't understand. I think the gods are angry with us. It's such a hot day. They're sending ice down. Like,
I'll tell you what the problem was. Catholic school, that was the problem.
yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, yeah. You think? 12 years of that shit. So.
You know, I did almost 12 years of science, man.
Yeah, 12 years of Catholic school science, too. So, like, basically, every book ends with, like, God did it. Everything's
All
like,
right.
you know. Why the hurricanes? Well, God willed it. Oh, okay. All right, cool. So,
All right, fellas.
all right,
See you
Joe.
next week.
Good night.
This is John signing out with John with RockBranded signing out. Check out our group Tuesday Rehearsals Podcast Pre-Pro. Find out how to submit your information and sign up for interviews. And I'll let you guys sign out as well.
Dave signing out. See
Peace
you
and
next
love, man. Peace and love.
Peace and love.
week. All right.
Come on. Come on.